Future dropped the album today. Shouts out to that.
Yeah, Wizard. What is it? The Wizard or Wizard? I can't remember.
I don't know. Yeah. He got dreads. He's stupid. So, and it's a red and black light cover. It's red. It's a lot of red going on. But Future dropped the album today.
Yeah.
But amongst other things that came out today was interviews of him talking about Ciara and her relationship with Russell Wilson and Baby Future. Now, it's a lot of, I don't like getting into like that family shit, but I want to talk about a little something because I know people was like kind of like saying shit like, you know, he was basically saying that Ciara wanted him to meet Russell Wilson after they already got married.
Yeah.
And he felt like, nigga, the damage is already done. I should have been met the nigga before he was even around my son.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Then I heard, you know, I seen a lot of comments like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know how girls is. She doing her own thing. But realistically, as fathers to children, if your mate moved on, wouldn't you want her to be, like, when you want to meet whatever nigga that's gonna be around your kid first?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Like, how's that even a fucking thing? And I found women saying that shit a lot more.
Yeah.
You know, they're emotional creatures. Mm-hmm. They just talk off the hip. Because realistically, if the situation was on the other foot, they be the main ones getting mad if you got a bitch around the baby. You got that bitch around my baby? Like, nigga, like, come on, man. Like, I've heard that shit 1,000 times. Yeah. Not in my situation. But I've heard that shit, you know, people comment, this motherfucker got this bitch around my, I don't know this bitch, da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, every time that nigga gets a girlfriend is like that.
That's how baby mama felt about wife before she was wife.
Like, come on now, like.
Kids loved her.
So, I just feel like it's a lot of double standards. And now we're getting into this world where it's a contradiction world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool sometimes, then it's not cool. It's cool over here, then it's not cool. Mm-hmm. Like, this is dangerous waters that we in. Like, not even just the Me Too shit. It's just, like, it's cool, like, when they do it, but it's not cool when we do it. You know what I mean? And I think Future get a bad rap because he got a lot of kids. But I believe the nigga take care of all his kids financially.
I mean, you don't really hear too many of his other baby mamas say shit about nothing.
No. They don't complain about no money. I know that. I ain't never heard that.
Yeah, me neither.
You know what I'm saying? Or time spent, all that shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just thought that shit was some weird shit. And I wanted to get y'all take on that. Like, and I kind of was bugged out because I want to know why the fuck is it even in conversation right now? She's married. She's moved on. You obviously have moved on, fucking Scottie Pippen wife.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Bro.
Yeah.
Why is that even a conversation? Like, why are we even talking about that? Like, first off, I'm not finna talk about the mother of my son.
Yeah.
At all.
So you saying he was kind of a ham for talking about it?
Yeah, I feel like he was a ham. You know what I'm saying? He got it. I don't know who baited him into the question, but he started talking about it, and you can tell that he has real feelings about that shit.
Yeah,
like, it's not like I'm Future the rapper, like, nigga, like, I felt the way, like, because your relationship is public, and you got this nigga holding hands with my son. I don't even know this nigga.
Yeah. And that's some shit where he could have been petty and ran that nigga off on purpose. Like, he could have just made it a problem every fucking day.
Yeah.
And the nigga gonna be like, dog, I ain't even gotta be a part of this shit.
Right, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make it hard for you to sleep at night, my nigga. I'm gonna be knocking at y'all door. What up? Where my kids at? Like, I'm be doing petty shit.
Because you petty.
Yeah, I'm petty. And if you ain't introduced a situation like you're supposed to, nah, it's already fucked. So I'm about to fuck it up all the way to show you, like, put a mirror up to what you doing, basically.
Yeah. I don't know, that shit it just was some ham shit for him. You know what I'm saying? But then, like I said, I felt like he was just in his feelings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of how he felt about the situation. And I'm not even being biased because I'm a man and I have kids. I just look at the shit for what the fuck it is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I need to meet the motherfucker that's gonna be around my kid before the nigga gonna be around my kid.
Yeah, but the fucked up part about it, like you said, it's some ham-ass shit just because you on a press run for your album, and now this the headline. I don't know shit about the album or nothing. Yeah. Like, nobody gave a fuck about the interview for real after you said what you said.
And that's what it was like. People was kind of getting toward, like, maybe this nigga trying to sell his album. Like, he talk, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I
don't think Future is that guy.
I don't think so either. I think he's just emotional about it. Because if you listen to the music on the new album, like, some of the songs sound like he talking to her. Not saying, like, he's saying her name and shit, but, like, some of the lyrical content and, like, being heartbroken. I didn't hear the album. Shit.
See, that's the shit that fucked me up. Like, that's what made me think now, like, you doing this shit to sell an album because you talking about this situation and you're talking about the situation on your album. So people are going to naturally go to your album and try to hear what you're talking about in more depth. That shit bothers me. If some shit go down, like, a fight break out or some shit like that, somebody get stabbed
Right.
before album come out. I'm not even talking about that shit on my album, nigga. So I'm not using the shit to say on my album.
Yeah.
It's not even on there.
One don't go with the other.
So I don't know. I just felt, and I fuck with Future, and I feel like that's some ham shit.
Yeah, it
like
is.
I'm
It
not
definitely
finna talk about that shit. She married, whole man. You feel me? Got that whole little family going on over there. My son is good. I talk to him daily. That type of shit. It is.
I would have
what it is.
respected him more if he would have just put it in the music and didn't say shit.
Yeah,
Because
because
wouldn't
it's still your therapy. You can, yeah.
and then nobody know who the fuck you talking about for real. You know what I'm saying? You could be
because you got a lot of baby mamas. But that's the only relationship he has that's public, though.
yeah, but not only that, it wasn't saying like it was just saying like how he heartbroken about certain shit and how certain shit went up. It's just like he could be talking about any girl, but you know who he talking about just because he making a big ass deal about this shit. You wouldn't be talking about this shit now.
I don't. And the fucked up shit is, I'm listening to the audio. I'm like, where the fuck is he at talking about this shit? Like, who the
He
fuck?
was on a radio station.
In Atlanta?
I can't remember exactly. I don't even think it was
It
Atlanta.
had to be a chick that asked him that shit. Like, yeah, so yeah, like
I know a girl from Everyday Struggles.
Adescus. Look, he tried to get me to go to Big Soldier.